Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top AI and big data tokens by market cap. We're going to start with Injective at number 1, followed by the Graph, Render, Oasis Network, SingularityNET, Fetch.ai, Akash Network, Ocean Protocol, inSure DeFi. I'm going to end it with OriginTrail at number 10. Let's get straight into it. Injective against BTC. Ta-da! 2 targets given to you. Where was this? Long time ago, right? The first target, which we acquired way back in September. Now it's already October. We were saying that, hey, this is a squeeze, right? It's a symmetrical triangle. Pum, we're out. We're almost at target number 1. I don't know about target number 2 though. Target number 2 is very close to the highs. So yeah, but target number 1, very likely we're going to be hitting it, right? We're almost there. Almost, I would say almost. Yeah, we're almost there, very close to it. So yeah, more upside for Injective, right? You want to, I mean, when we are trading right now, we want to be trading coins where there are bullish developments, bullish continuation chart patterns on both the USD and BTC pair. In any case, Injective, in my opinion, is very close to the end of its parabolic move. Eventually, you're going to see a very big retrace back under the skinny pink line. So, I mean, from now towards the upside, I mean, previously from June 2022, you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, the end is not too far away. So if you're Injective, you'd be smart to secure profits. $13.77. Ta-da! We have a target. So we're almost at target. So again, remember, right? I think I'm going to count it from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. We might take out the clusters of stop buys over here. And after that, I think there's a very deep retrace coming on for Injective. So yeah, again, it's very important to secure your profits because it's not going to be lasting forever. And eventually, we're going to come back down. My guess is we're going to go back under $5 eventually. So again, we'll cross the bridge when the time comes. We're still above the skinny pink line, still in a bullish trend. Although I think that this trend is about to come to an end. The graph, yes, GRT against BTC. Here we are for the graph. We look at it on Binance. Yeah, it's just a downer. No clear signs of a bullish reversal. That was a very nice kind of an inverse head and shoulders. Zip up when it got slapped all the way down. GRT against USDT. Here we are for GRT. Again, nothing much for us to work with. So we're going to move on to Render against BTC. Here we are for Render. I think Render is a downer as well. I feel like all the AI coins are about to fall towards the downside. If you look at Render against BTC, we're still we're still above the skinny pink line, but we're knocking on it. Knock. It's only a matter of time before Render slices back under the skinny pink line. And to be honest, we would prefer that to be the case because this would be the wave C coming on. Best thing that can happen for Render BTC. To be honest, we would like to see a strong retrace, right? A deep retrace for Render against USD. Yeah, same thing, right? It looks something like a head and shoulders, not exactly, but something like that. So yeah, even for Render against USD, we have a target over here at $1. And another one is at 70 cents. Could we still go higher for Render? Of course. But again, even if we were to go higher, I would still expect a wave C to come on eventually. Right, it will start. I mean, we could delay the start to I don't know, next year. Or the best thing that could happen for Render is we start now. We start the big correction now, right? And then we head towards the noisy area over here, right? Probably at around 50 cents, 60, 50 cents. And after that, we come back up. You know, this would be a very nice squeeze, and we break higher. Right, this would be sweet for Render, but again, I would still expect Render to head lower eventually. We could head higher, but again, in terms of tradability, we just don't see it yet. If anything, we see head and shoulders. So be very careful. Rose against BTC. So for Rose against BTC, it's still a downer. Even for Rose against BTC, we have a target, ta-da, fresh out of the oven for you. It's at 82. Is it 82? Yeah, I think it's 82 Satoshis. All right, we are 141 sats. So more downside to be expected for Rose BTC. Look at this mountain range. Mountains is a head and shoulders. Head and shoulders are bearish chart. It's a big bearish chart pattern that is pointing towards 82. So we're expecting more downside for Rose. It doesn't look that rosy to us. Rose against USD. Okay, for Rose against USD, there's a difference, right? Rose against USD could be completing an ABCDE over here. We could see a big zip up towards potentially 22 cents. I'm not sure if this is going to be the case, right? Even if we were to make a move for Rose, we are going to be late. We still need to see confirmation first. Break above the skinny pink line. Break the resistance. Consolidate above the resistance. Then yes, this could be a very nice ABCDE or an ascending. You know, you can also turn out to be an ascending, and then the skinny pink line starts curving back up. Woo! Best bullish case. Best bullish case. So it's just that, yeah, again, I'm not too sure what's happening right now. Yeah, break the skinny pink line. Break the resistance. This would be the best thing that could happen. And then we'll consider entering at the retrace, right? So again, confirmation is very important because for Rose BTC, we have more downside, right? Although Rose USD, we have upside. So one of it is going to be right. It could be both right, but I would expect Rose to eventually do well, right? Because it's a very nice accumulation. So yeah, again, of course, it's trading, so no guarantees. AGIX against BTC. Here we are for AGIX. Yeah, it's under the skinny pink line. I feel like AI is about to collapse though. Yeah, if anything, I mean, we could rally, but I would expect AGIX to hit towards this noisy area over here. Around 300 sats, we're at 600, so another 50% more to go for AGIX. It's not going to be one straight line down. We're probably going to get a lot of ups and downs right as we head towards the 300 area, 300 sats area. AGIX against USD. Yeah, nope. AGIX. Okay, wait. We look at AGIX here. AGIX against USD. Yeah, again, nothing much for us to work with. We'll probably drop to this area, right? And if we could come back up, then yeah, this would be great, right? Very nice squeeze coming on, right? But at the same time, AGIX could also hit down all the way here. And this could be a very, very big wave C. Something like that. A, all right, get an A, up for a B, down for a C. Something like that. Again, we're not entirely sure, but AGIX is a no-go for us towards the long side. We're under the skinny pink line, and this is bad. Sure, we could rally towards the skinny pink line, but in general, yeah, you wouldn't want to go long for singular. I mean, I wouldn't go long for singularity, not at this point of time. So yeah, to be honest, right, before the AI narrative came on, right, I felt that singularity was already on its way towards forming a very nice wave C. It was already on its way down. And then suddenly, the big push came towards the upside. And I'm like, okay. Anyway, the point is that I still think we're going to drop towards this area here. 2 cents. Right now we're at 20 cents. So this is a 90% drop. Again, we're not entirely sure. So yeah, there's just nothing much for AGIX. But you know, if I had to take a guess, I think in the bigger medium time frame, the direction is still down for AGIX. Fetch against BTC. Here we are for Fetch. Okay, Fetch is also under the skinny pink line. Right, so if anything, we're anticipating Fetch to head lower. Fetch could again also be heading towards this noisy area. There are two noisy areas over here, which Fetch could take a break at. Right, you could stop here, we could come back here. Right, maybe something like this and ascending, or we could also come all the way back down. Right, and this would be a very nice setup for Fetch. Right, something like this would be awesome. A B C D E Alt. Yeah, but the thing is, yeah, we're just not entirely sure, so nothing much for us to work with. Fetch against USD. Here we are. Same thing, right? We'll probably head towards this area. Again, the thing about Fetch is that we're already under the skinny pink line, and we're already forming higher highs, higher highs, higher highs, higher lows, right? If we were to cut across the wick, this is a rising channel. Rising channels usually break lower. So if anything, I'm anticipating more downside for Fetch. So it feels to me like AI is, yeah, it's coming down, right? We're paying the price for this move that came, the AI narrative, right? Because of ChatGPT, way back in 2022. But I think that there's still more downside to come for Fetch. I don't think it's done yet. So yeah, it's not looking good, bros. Broskis and C-skis. AKT against BTC. Okay, we don't see it here. Akash Network on BTC. Yeah, we're above the skinny pink line, which is good. So we're hoping for continuation. If we could zip up, consolidate, we could be continuing higher for Akash Network. Okay, so Akash Network is an outlier, something like Injective as well. So Akash Network could be heading higher. But the thing about Akash is that, yeah, there's no clear bullish continuation sharp pattern yet. So we need to see this move, some consolidation, and yes, we will consider Akash. But at the moment, yeah, nope. Yeah, again, see, we're above the skinny pink line, which is good. Right, again, very nice squeeze that came on. Pooh! The thing is, we're still above the skinny pink line, so more upside to be expected, right? But for Akash, yeah, again, we need to see consolidation. Right? If we were to count the waves, this could be a 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, there could be another wave higher, right? We'll probably take out the highs over here. So we might go to close to $4 right now at 96 cents. But the thing is, wait, let me see if I can get it here. Look at it on gate. Hey, I like this. So the thing is that for Akash Network, yeah, we need to see this happen first, right? Or something of a clearer, bullish continuation chart pattern. We just don't see it yet, so yeah, we can't rush into Akash yet. It has potential, but we'll have to take things one step at a time. Ocean Protocol, Ocean. If everybody had an ocean. So for Ocean, yeah, I don't like Ocean, right? Before the ChatGPT narrative came, right, I felt like Ocean was already collapsing, right? Look at this big descending triangle. We should have collapsed lower to like 300, but eventually we rose higher, and now we're coming back down. And this is another head and shoulders. It's a very sharp pattern, and we've already broken the support. So if anything, I'm expecting Ocean to hit much lower. It's a head and shoulders. So the direction is down for Ocean. An unprecedented event happened over here. ChatGPT took everybody by surprise. All AI coins were blasting off. But anyway, I think Ocean should be heading lower. So yeah, to sub 400, 300 maybe. Again, we can't say for sure, but yeah, Ocean is not looking good against the Bitcoin pair. Against the USD pair, yeah, we're already under the skinny pink line. And there is a clear... Okay, if you can cut through a little bit. Right. There's a clear mountain range over here. Right. Mountain 1, mountain 2. I know we're rallying right now, but we're at the skinny pink line. Skinny pink line is going to provide a resistance. So I still expect us to drop lower to around this area. There was a ABCD over here. Ta-da! ABCD. Boom! So yeah, probably sub 20 cents. Right now we're at 31 cents. So more downside to be expected for Ocean, right? This is a very bearish here. So again, I think there's still much more downside to come for Ocean. I don't think Ocean is done yet, right? So be careful about rushing into a trade too soon for Ocean. inSure. Okay, let's look at inSure here. Okay, let's look at it on CoinMarketCap. Against BTC, bro, nothing much. Against USD. Yo, bro. Okay, let's look at it here. So for inSure against USD, yeah. So it's been around for a long time, huh? January 2020. What's this? Oh, okay. Anyway, for inSure over here, we kind of like what we see, right? A, B, C, right? Get a D, E. That's it. A blast off. A blast off could be coming on for inSure, right? But it's very low in liquidity though. So yeah, something like this would be awesome. Again, inSure is like an outlier as well. Very few AI coins that has bullish potential. inSure is one of them. But the thing is, we have to take things one step at a time, right? There are many other AI coins pointing down, but inSure has potential to rise higher. The only thing is that it's still, the apple is not ripe yet. So we can't pick it yet. Again, things can always go wrong for inSure. We still could get mountain ranges and head lower. So it depends on where the price action is at, right? If we continue to hover around the resistance, more likely than not, it's a down. If we hit higher towards, this is support. If we hang around support, it's going to drop lower. If we head towards resistance, then yeah, more likely than not, the direction is up for inSure. TRAC. Okay, let's look at TRAC. Is it here? TRAC BTC. KuCoin. Yeah, so for TRAC BTC, ta-da! 2 targets fresh out of the oven. for you at 370. This is crazy. We're at 740. So big moves is expected towards the downside. Because if you look at OriginTrail, right? There's mountains everywhere. Mountains, 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 mountains. You can even cut across, right? And call this a descending. It's very bearish. It's very, very bearish. So I'm expecting OriginTrail to hit much, much lower. 300, and after that, 70. So it's just not really looking that good. Let me see whether if it's available. Oh, no. It's not available in futures. TRAC USDT. Okay, let's look at it on the gate. Okay, we don't have data there. TRAC USD. Yeah, I haven't tracked USD. It looks scary. You see this? Oh my god. Mountains, 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 mountains. We're about to hit the skinny pink line. We might not, but I'm expecting OriginTrail to hit much, much lower. Right? How much lower? Again, 5 cents. My guess is 5 cents. 24 cents to 5 cents is brutal. It's gonna be brutal. It's about 78%. It's not looking good though. I'm expecting more downside for OriginTrail, so be very, very careful about rushing into a trade too soon for OriginTrail. I still think that OriginTrail is going to hit much, much lower. So overall, AI is not really looking that good. There are some outliers, right? Injective is an outlier. inSure, maybe. Akash, maybe. But yeah, the rest looks really bearish. So yeah, I know for the past 7 days, you might see gains. But if you look at the big picture, still very bearish, very, very bearish. So be careful about rushing into a trade too soon for the AI coins. All right, hope you guys have a great week. See you in the next one. Ta-ta.